Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft. Last time we were working a little bit on the mages corner, and today we'll be continuing with that. I did a little bit of work off the camera and I'll show you around when I get into it. But we're going to continue with trying to decorate it, put some roofing on it, and make it all nice and snazzy. I also need to go back and finish running my ME cables and setting up the crafting terminal. It'll have two different crafting terminals in this location, by the way, because it has applied logistics support with Thumbcraft, but as I said, I'm not really fully focusing on this. I'm just going to try to head for pretty much my belt, but I just wanted to make a nice cool area, so that's the basic thing to do. So let's show you what I've done. This is the front. You've seen this part, but if I come down here, you can actually see that I've done like this little tiny bit down here. This is an elevator shaft, pretty much, and once I get up in it, you'll see what I mean. I put all the walls in where they go, like they should be, and everything. I still don't know exactly what I'll do here. I guess when I get ready to put the roof on, I will actually, that'll come as it may. In other words, we'll see when it comes down to it, what that looks like. So anyway, let me show you over here. First, there's my elevator shaft. This hasn't gone yet. I need to move that because I'll have to get the correct things out. This is still my cable pathage. I'll do that in a little bit. But let me show you what I've done down here. Yeah, because I've closed off the room here. I decided I didn't want stairs, that I would use elevator shaft. So here's my elevator shaft. This is the closed-in section, and I just made a nice little hallway. And there's my room. It's just a square room. Yeah. And walls. I lit it up with these purple things, and I need to get some again for the upper level because I don't have the upper level lit up. I just have the bottom level lit up. I didn't want to do it in the floors because of the construct, the Thumbcraft construct. I don't know if this room is directly even. I may try to offset it anyway, so it may be actually over here, the setup. I don't think it is even, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's got a double center. So really I need to shorten this room by 1. I'll probably just pull that wall right here in this way. And make it look a little less, make it square because it needs to be, because it'll look weird if I don't have the thing in the center. Yeah, I'll have to bump that wall. I'll have to remember I need to bump that wall out back this way. In fact, to do that, just to mark it, I'm going to do this. Actually, I can do that right now, in fact, because all I have to do is builders want it. As soon as I get some stone bricks. Excuse me. Did I misspell stone? Strong. I was like, what's going on here? Why is it not, not working? And let's go back into the ceiling here and fix these. I also already have a magnum torch placed. What am I doing? Because I was tired of hearing monsters growling in the walls, so I went and got a magnum torch, and I now have a magnum torch. So it's fixed, and now the room is an even square in the back here. Should be 9 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 5. So that's the center. Which means the construct will have to go right here, I guess. Yeah, something like that. We'll put that there. I know it'll be... It's still an odd-shaped room, but it's fine. I really am not concerned too much with the room being odd shape because it's just for aesthetic kind of look. Anyway, I put all my lights up. And I do have this lighting, but I wanted to put the same purple barrier across the walls here. Not the outside wall, but the inside walls. Oh, I can't put it here because of the upper floor. Ooh, how would I do this? Would I go up more? Maybe I do it on the top rung, on this one. Stone bricks because it fell down in there. And I'll get some glowstone, like purple glowstone as well. Or maybe I should just do it on the very back wall. I think I'll just do it on the very back wall. Like right back here. Just get rid of that thing. I'm going with this purple theme for my Thaumcraft stuff. That is this. F7 grid. Yeah, I thought about that. That's what I thought. These have got to go anyway. They're kind of weird. Floating ground. I had to get rid of that floating ground anyway, so it's fine. Oopsie, I accidentally bust a piece of stone. Oh, and now it's a... Is that just an empty hollow hole? Yes, it is. So really I can just use dirt for it. I think it'll probably... Yeah, that'll be fine. Because that's going to be the edge of that. I do need to do something with that. I don't know what yet. Maybe the fence post? I don't know. Maybe I'll just put torches or something on the wall? Or maybe I just need to put a few of those painted glowstones at the floor. So this room's completely lit up because of this thing. And this wall, this section over here is lit up because of that. And that's lit up because of that. It's just these tiny bits of squares. I think it would look weird if I did it inside here. Lining of this is awkward. I may have to just get one right there. And for now, I'm going to put this purple one in there, make sure it lights it up. Yeah, it lights it up. Okay. I'll have to do one painted glowstone to fully light this place up. And that's just like a marker showing where it is. And that will be that. So, should I go ahead and go get that before I forget that I need to do that? That's probably the best bet. Because I just need one. I don't need any more than that. Let's just go ahead and go to my house and get it and get this settled. And then I'll start getting some stone brick stairs. And we will get the decoration on the outside settled as well. Let's get some of this. I always click on the wrong machine first. It's like a guarantee for me to click on the wrong machine. Okay, the one painted glowstone. Alright. My house has become rather bleak, which is hilarious. I don't need this in there. I have too much crap in my MA system right now. I don't need this, I don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. All this stuff can go away. I need to have a thing that automatically exports like this appetite stuff. I guess the reason to keep it would be the fact that I can use it for Thaumcraft to cook it. I need to get also one of these transposers because I can warp to the bridge and I can warp to the power facility, but I can't warp to that. But it looks really cool on the hill there. That's exactly what I wanted. It's just a built-in structure. It's exactly what I wanted. It's starting to look really, really cool though. I'm so happy with it. This is actually kind of a thing that I would love to do for a survival series. Like just actually like starting over again. Like if I started over again. Like I would love to do a similar kind of thing. Because I really like it. I mean next time I play, try to base in a mountain and make a gigantic mountainous base. I mean, I've done underground bases before, but I don't have those anymore. It's my Hexit game. Before the game decided to destroy itself. And I've done floating castles. That was my previous one that the hard drive crashed, and I don't have it anymore. And I've done castles and castles. I've done tons of castles. I like castles. And I could do this dark wood. Yeah, I can do it in stairs. Oh, I can also do the fencing. I think it'll be kind of samey though if I use the fencing. So I can use the stairs. Do I have any of the dark stairs? Dark wood. No, I do not have dark wood stairs. Let's do that. Let's create a crafting table. I can always use a crafting table in every place I'm at. Every place. Every place I don't have. There you go. Go and let us do the roofing as soon as I sleep so I can see. That's why I have a sleeping bag, so I don't have to worry about flying back, sleeping, coming back, and all that sorts of stuff. Now this will be this. I need some dark wood tin too. Dark wood. Let's get some of this stuff and let's learn this and put it in the center so I can actually pull them out very, very, very efficiently and very, very easy. Put that there as well. It's going to be kind of a weird roof. I can see it happening now. Because I can't pyramid it up like... Oh, I can do it here, there. There you go. That's exactly perfect. Exactly perfect. These have got to go then. I should have put the magnum torch there now that I think about it. I put the magnum torch like in the wall in the underside. It's fine though where it is. But I could have put it in the roof. That way I could have covered more upwards than it is. That's why that can't be there. Oh. And some of this stuff will be stone brick, I suppose. And I can get some more stairs. It's kind of hard to weasel in here. It's concentration. I'm having to do concentration here because I'm having to I want it to build into the mountain. I don't want to cut back all this mountain. I want the mountain to remain. So to work with the mountain and to build into the mountain, it's kind of annoying at the same time, but that can't be there because it's dirt. You wouldn't have a dirt roof like that, so I gotta get rid of the dirt. If anything I gotta get rid of is the dirt. Especially the dirt on the edges like that. This has gotta go because it's just floating anyway. And let us do these again. Let's just lay this entire thing. No, I do not want that there. I can do these wood planks like no problem anyway. Just fill this in so I don't have to look at the hole. And let us do this again. As I said, you wouldn't have it connecting to dirt, so that's gotta go. We would try to clear that. I'm just thinking logically. If you would build a building and be like, okay, I'm gonna build my house in the side of a cliff. You would try to make sure that you get rid of the unstable bits and keep the stable bits. Because if that's stable, you would leave that. But all this dirt, you wouldn't leave that. You would take this dirt down. In fact, I may replace some of the dirt with stone. Just to make it more stable looking. So let's actually do that. Let's pull out some stone. This is where it's got going into like more of terraforming the situation. Because I want it to look more like a mountain. I want it to look like I built into a mountain and that I am happy with it. I mean, I wouldn't have chose this mountain if I didn't want to build into a mountain. So that is kind of the purpose of me building here to begin with. So let's build it up like that. And maybe like something like this. Maybe something like this as well. There you go. And now I've just got to like cap off the bits that look awkward, including this right here. And that is good. And then I gotta go under here and fix this part. I know this is messed up, so let's fix this right now. Maybe I should just hollow it in. Let's just fill that in. And I do not like this limestone, so let's get rid of that altogether. Okay, so there's that. And now, let's fly back and look at this. Do I like that roof? I do like that roof. I do like it. It does look like it's built into the mountain. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted it to look like it's built in, and it's looked like it's built in, so it's great. It's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. Now for a little bit of something else. I want this mountain to not look like it's been hacked to bits. Like it actually is been hacked to bits, because it is hacked to bits. I want it to look like a mountainside as well. Is that good? It's kind of too sharp over here. Maybe build this down some. There you go. That's better. The underside here, though, is not. I may have to get rid of this because it doesn't look right now. And I may have to build this back. Because so it can match up a little bit. Or maybe I just need it to... Yeah, I need to build this to where it matches up some. Because it can actually go away from the front section, and it could have its own little design. Make it look like a mountain again. I don't like this one sticking down. Is that good? And it doesn't look stupid from this side too? Maybe I need to fill that in as opposed to having... Yeah, it looks kind of weird now that I have the roof there. So maybe if I do that, it won't look quite so strange. I think it's because I'm trying to salvage the roof design already, and that roof design was always temporary. Okay, now that works. And what does it look from this side? Does it look stupid from this side? No, not really. I'm gonna build this back some. I won't be looking up that much. It's mainly whatever it looks like on the outside is what matters. Because this is what matters, whatever it looks like on the outside. And I think it looks pretty good on the outside. So, we're good. We're done with this. This is great. Let's hoover up all this crap that I've dropped on the floor and get rid of it, because I'm done with all of this stuff. Because I've decorated the mountainside, and I have built out the mountain to look like more of a mountain again, and I finished this roof, which is great. That's pretty cool. The next step would be to do the underside and the footing. Do I want to start that right now, or do I want to save that for next time? This has been a longer build than I expected. I didn't expect it to take this long, because I guess because I'm just winging it. I don't have a clear-cut design, and I'm just kind of like, okay, what looks good? And I'm like, okay, this looks good, so let's do this. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. I like this, though. This is actually really nice. My cauldron is going to go here, and for the sake of lag, I still keep forgetting to turn that off. For the sake of not having a whole bunch of laggy mobs, I'll just do that. That's pretty much the only time I set day anymore, is that I can kill them all very easily, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just for the sake of lag. Because sometimes they lag me. I like the fact that this rose plant is just like dead center in this. Look at this. It's just on a peak by itself in the center of that. That's really cool. Let us go and get the... I was just gonna go get something. The ME cables. That's what I was gonna get. Let's go get the ME cables. My whole bridge is like RIP'd at the moment. It's really interesting. It didn't load. I hope that doesn't kill my NPCs or something, because I don't have a priest. I need to get ME cable. Smart cable. Not smart, it's called dense. Dense cable. And I need purple dye. Put it back in the ME system. Oh, that should be plenty. And I can wash them all too, so I don't have to worry about having it. I need to just stay away from that chunk for a little bit so it can come back into play. And we'll come up here. And I need to figure out where I want to put the transposer as well. I don't really know where I want to have it. I know I need one. Somewhere nearby. Otherwise I have to fly back and forth like I'm doing. I'm having lag spikes. Why am I laggy right now? There's nothing running on my computer at the moment. I intentionally made sure that there was nothing running on my computer. I even closed Steam down earlier. So I don't have anything running on my computer. This world is getting a little bit large. I can tell. Because that's normally when... I guess it's trying to generate so much that the world is starting to try to load so much that it's starting to lag up some. So eventually... I'm just a little bit short. I thought that was going to be enough. Eventually it'll be time for me to move on for this world. And I'll be so sad when I have to move on for this world because I've done so much in this world. I was just thinking about that the other day. I'm like, eventually I'm going to have to move on from this world. And I've done so much. I think it's like my one world I've done before. So this is like the second time I've built a city. This is the first one that I've done so much extensively. More like a modern city. The other one was like a almost medieval town with a castle and stuff. But yeah, this is the first time I've built like a modern type of castle thing. But I was thinking the other day, it's like, eventually I'm going to have to move on because eventually I'll be doing everything on the to-do list and I'll have nothing to do. And I mean, it's pointless for me to try to do anything. And I'm not going back into the end. I got thinking about that. I'm not going to go back into the end and do hardcore under expansion. Because one, I'm just too overpowered for it. And two, some of it's kind of buggy. Like the angry enderman falling from the skies. It kind of ruins the experience when some of the stuff doesn't work correctly. But anyway, I'm going to actually... I'll leave this particular episode here. I know this is being a long trick and stuff for getting rid of getting this done. First, let's get rid of that beacon because that beacon's getting on my nerves now. Yeah. Would be awesome. Yeah, I flew far, far away. I was even thinking about starting a new game in this particular world, but I'm like, do I want to do that? It's quite possible I do that. Instead of moving on to another mod pack, I may just start over in this world. And just have this place as like, hey, look, let's come hang out at this other place that I built far, far away. Because I can build teleporters and get back and forth. But anyway, so far, so good on this. It'll look better once I have all the fit posts and railings and all the undersides fixed and stuff. Right now it looks kind of weird. Because I don't have the footings done. That's okay, fuck there. And once I get all the footings and the decorations done on the outside, I can actually start utilizing this. But it's turning out to be quite interesting of a design. It's kind of what it's kind of what I had in mind. And this part's exactly what I had in mind. This whole front section. I didn't even think about having I thought this room would have enough room for the construct, isn't, so it works out fine. The fact that I have multiple rooms in this building. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here, and next time we will do the footings of this building, and we will continue on. We'll finish this building off next time. We should finish off, and if anything I don't finish off in the actual episode, I'll finish off the camera. But yeah, this is where I'm leaving it, and next time we'll finish this building up, and we will actually get ready to head off into a little bit of Farmcraft. Until then, bye!